Hi, my realists. My name is Leslie Lesego, and welcome to the Realest Recap, where we tell it like it is. We keep it 100. No fakes over here. Only realists. Only realists. Yo, today's episode of Kwababa gave us frustration, satisfaction, and a little bit of hope. Just a little bit, all bundled in one episode. Mxolisi disappointed me while I thought he grew a little bit of backbone, while Zwelakhe reminded Dumisani that being quiet doesn't mean being weak. So let's get into this episode because kuningi. Yo! Before we start this episode, the earrings that I'm wearing right now are from Leslie Creative Studio. If this is your vibe, if you like this, just WhatsApp me on 075 485 8359. There is a catalog there, variety of earrings that you might be interested in. And if there is a design that you have that you would want me to make, because I make these are handmade, you can just send through a picture and I'll see what I can do. If I can do it, I will let you know. If I can't, I will let you know as well. Thank you so much. Let's get into the episode. Just when we thought Mxolisi had finally escaped his mother's grip, he pulled us right back in. Remember not so long ago when he finally defended his wife? I genuinely thought, finally, this man is becoming a husband. Oh, but nope. His mother pulls another performance and suddenly everything his wife says becomes unbelievable. This woman somehow managed to get herself a tenant who signed a 6-month lease and now suddenly wants to extend it to a year. If you've been watching this show, you already know this isn't about a lease. It's about control. She wants to remain in that house so she can continue making her Makoti's life miserable every single day. And the sad part is that Mxolisi refuses to connect the dots. Every single warning his wife gives him goes in one ear and out the other. At what point do you stop believing every excuse your mother makes and actually listen to the woman you're building a life with? Because right now, his wife is fighting this battle alone. Now let's move over to the man who has caused chaos since day one, Dumisani. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If peace existed in Kwababa, Dumisani would personally destroy it single-handedly. This man has lied, manipulated, stolen, sabotaged, and somehow always walked away untouched. But today's episode, the walls started closing in. On the previous episode, Bahumi's mother paid Zwelakhe and his mother a visit, and she wasn't there for small talk. She revealed that Dumisani had been spreading scary stories about the family, talking about dark clouds, curses, and planting fear every chance he gets. Imagine hearing that someone who smiles in your face is secretly painting your family as cursed behind your back. That information alone would have been enough, but it didn't stop there. Zwelakhe went straight to the one person who could confirm everything, his mother. And that's where everything changed. She confirmed that Dumisani actually traveled all the way to the village the night before Zwelakhe's lobola. Not to support him, not to congratulate him, but to dig into her mother's past, hoping he could destroy the marriage before it even happened. Imagine putting that much effort into ruining another person's happiness. That is pure wickedness. See, Dumisani. Then came my favorite scene. Zwelakhe confronted Dumisani. No shouting, no fighting, just facts. He told him, I know what you've been doing, and he listed everything. The attempts to stop the lobola, the manipulation, the interference, the illegal deliveries happening at the company. Then he delivered my favorite line of the night. I am quiet because I respect you, not because I'm stupid. Yo, Aike. That line landed. For weeks, Dumisani thought everyone around him was clueless. Meanwhile, people have simply been choosing peace. But choosing peace should never be mistaken for weakness. Then Zwelakhe reminded him that one phone call to legal could destroy everything he's built. And for the very first time, Dumisani had absolutely nothing to say. Silence. No lies, no excuses, no manipulation, just silence. That silence was louder than anything he could have said. Now here's what worries me, the secret about Zwelakhe. There's still a possibility that he might not be Mkhize. And if Dumisani finds out before everyone else, you already know he'll use that information as a weapon. He doesn't solve problems, he creates them. He's the type of person who would burn the whole family down just to prove a point. So while today felt like a victory, I don't think this war is over. Not even close, my realists. Today's episode reminded us that the truth has a funny way of always coming out. The only question is, will Dumisani finally face consequences? Will Mxolisi ever wake up and realize that his mother is manipulating him? And what happens if, and that's a big if, Zwelakhe's secret comes out and explodes on everyone? Please drop your thoughts down below, because you already know I'm gonna read every single one of those comments and reply. If you enjoyed today's recap, please don't forget to click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share it with whoever, wherever, however. And I will see you on the next recap. Stay real.